It is from the Bible that I draw to call my fellow Jamaicans that are PNP who were starved of this precious commodity, water. I call them fools, and I call them fools with no apology, because I have a scripture from the Bible that says, in the abundance of water the one type of people found themselves thirsty. One type of people, and it were only the fools that were thirsty in the abundance of water.
So true. I tell you, as what I said, as I was saying, the PNP them I say nothing now go on. It look like a them alone nothing now go on for, because everybody else when me see, we say them a labor, everybody have me not hear nobody say them hungry, me not hear nobody say them bills not pay. So me no know all the PNP them say them hungry, and them me not understand them.
It's simple, you know. It's simple, you know, my friend. It's simple. Look here, man. The PNP I go always be the PNP. If you check the level with the PNP attitude from Michael Manley days, the free mentality, them don't want to work, them depend on handout. Them always I get a check from the parish council or upper works ministry. I want to go on a little joke. I live in the vicinity of Parliament, and I have watched some PNP beg from 1989, from them young in them teens. Them get children, them get grandchildren, and some of them believe you me have great grand today, and them still out of Parliament. I beg.
Jesus.
Still out of Parliament, I beg. Trust me. Now these people, what you say about these people? These people really want to work. These people want to do. These are the people who you will continue here and blame government, especially this government. Because this government support.
You see, sometimes they come like goat. Them say May, when a June and December, them still say May.
Look here.
The PNP only know if we say one thing, and them are going to stop being that way forever.
PNP I go leave this earth here stuck in them old ways. Because as me always say, the problem why we have so much problem is because PNP believes, say, as the Prime Minister alluded to it the other day, PNP believes them have some title, them alone have some title to Jamaica. Them alone own Jamaica.
Listen, let me tell you something.
It's sad enough, my friends. It's sad enough, friends.
You hear them about people now work? Listen. Last week, the digital people them come fix my internet, and the man said to me, say, my girl, let me tell you something. We used to have less work, and now them are big with your work all on Sunday. Him see, you know no family in Mobile. You know no family. We say we want to work on Mobile like crazy. Me say no, me and no family in Mobile. Him say the amount of people, the amount of work with them, but them are young people and I want none. Me say you're right.
First inner city kids have so much opportunity for jobs.
But
listen to me.
But look here. Tomorrow Thursday, tomorrow Thursday, the local government minister open a state of the art what you call it? Mortuary, dead house, where we not call dead house, a state of the art by Orange Street, because for years the city of Kingston and Jamaica and a whole don't have a public mad, and they will open a state of the art one tomorrow. And I am sure that you're going to hear the PNP come with some sort of argument, because they don't like to see nothing that is good.
Everything
next week Tuesday again too. The summer program for the youngsters them from 16 to 29, where the Ministry of Local Government have got employed over 10,000 youth.
Wow.
Over 10,000. So any youth in my community right now from morning, me issue out farms. And me give all type of people. People who claim to them people are PNP and blah blah blah, and them are look here who is, just come check me. Me and make sure so you get a farm. And not if you say you have no subject. Just come. So if
say that nobody no come, them wicked.
no, but me I tell you something, me have to search. Me have to search. Me hardly can find, hardly, because here what?
They don't want to work.
You have some youth right now, me I tell you, if them even get a work in them yard, they don't want it. They find some excuse not for work.
Right. Me think
And
them need
these are the youth. These are the youths where the PNP love and embrace them.
Yeah, because they can go, they go beg a bum and rum and bum and a walk.
Youth are the PNP love.
But you know, say in a countryside here, you say
It's sad, you know.
you see, as a Kingston I live in a country, I realize that the country youth, them know if them they have that opportunity there. Most of them not jump on it, because a lot of them up here have trades and stuff. But not, you understand? So you have some place where need it, and you have to just find a way how you could integrate. Because when you come from a place and your mindset is set away, it have to come back from that. And that is what it really is sometimes, is the mentality. Which is get to it, not a place of mentality. You understand? So there's a mentality there, and it's you have to understand the surrounding with them there, and with them born and see how them hear about before. So sometimes in life, them soon broke the chain and one of them friend go work, and then realize how that friend their life will change, the next one will follow. So yeah, I take gradually take time, and I got me one day still, isn't it?
Shower.
Friend, it a move too slow though.
Shower, bro.
You see, it changes.
Manners.
Me hear you, my brother. For say it now, I got one time, and I hope you're right. But why it's like them you take some baby walk. It's like it's like them take forever for change. No, I mean, they are the ones who will get up every day and complain, say nothing go on. And then when something go on and you pint them to something, them find all type of excuse not to take advantage of the situation, not to enroll themselves in something where we enhance them life, better them life later on. You see people are quarreling and complaining about even the minimum wage. Why we can't work for the minimum wage? But yet still the government set up something named art. If me was a person, a young youth right now, and me I work for a minimum wage, me just left it and go art and collect the little stipend there where the government a give me. And then me know so later on me I go have a bigger food because me I learn a trade. And then me can determine our demands where me want. But them youth are not think long term. And people like us when they on the program, not for we talk to them. But I don't know, I don't know, it coming like it's so hard to get through them youth. Yeah. But for them sake, I hope them change.
Carl, I want to ask you a question, Carl. Because I have to think outside the box sometimes. You think say with minimum wage and should base it off of age? Just to throw something out there. Meaning,
no, it can't. No,
I don't ask you a question.
Okay, all right.
I just something I throw. I'm just saying. Because sometimes you have to question things you can question. You think say minimum wage can be based off of age, meaning that a child who's under the household of their parents said we can live out of them house, them can live off of minimum wage. We know that. A person who have to run a household now, it kind of harder for them live off a minimum wage. And then it based on how you structure your life and your world where you're living in. Because some people do live above their means and them expense. Because if expense they're 50 and you work 30, you cut back 20. So certain things that kind of balance. It's a balance scale. If you're getting a job knowing that it won't balance it, or like bring you back, just don't go into it from the get-go. Like I said.
But King, here's something we're not making news now. Why hypocrisy exists in the PSOJ. Hold on, Carl. Now a lot of people are dodgy hypocrisy. And you may tell you the hypocrisy. A lot of businesses will employ for me and your fellow Jamaicans today can afford to pay our Jamaicans better. They must see the revenues we can make them pay better. They must see the profits where them can pay better. So whilst the government plays their part, we must also call out the hypocrites in the PSOJ that are abusing some of our fellow Jamaicans because they're only getting away with what them do only because them not pay below the minimum wage. But the amount of labor, where some of the Jamaicans give some of these business places out of good faith, some of them could at least put $3,000 more for the people them pay to complement the raise in the minimum wage increase.
If you look on the hotel
So there's a
sector,
hypocrisy going on there too, sir, because a lot of them are see record profits and revenues. You understand me? So they can do better. For example, Flow and social pay, they look walk for people in the streets, good money, especially them give out a figure, say them are like $63 billion in a revenue for 2024. So these people can do better in terms of how them pay for me and your fellow Jamaicans to complement the minimum wage increase by the government.
the private sector should help out.
Yeah,
more, 'cause I think
but my youth, in order to answer your question, the government can't operate the way they
Hello, brothers.
Yeah, morning. Let me finish answer the bridging question. The government can't operate in operate.
Yeah,
the way
think about everybody cannot talk one time, and it's so as some person if you turn off the mic.
And one person attack, my brother. The one person here attack. Yeah. When me ask my brethren when they ask the question about the minimum wage is that the government cannot operate that way if you have two rules or two laws where them have one minimum wages for one and one minimum wages for the other. No, it only be fair. So, but as we always said, the government only say the minimum wages and guidelines say you can't pay less. It don't mean say you can't pay more. And those who can afford more should pay more, should use them conscience and pay more. But boy, you know, everything is like everybody want to make huge profit and that a kill it.
Right, so they must save up with Jamaicans them and then set them to go cost government.
Yeah, them a rape with labor, yeah, definitely.
And then set them to go cost the government now.
Yeah. The private sector the problem. The people who own the big corporation, them are the problem, and them don't want to let it go. Them them really hold back.
Am I stronger? The government play its part, and them are the stronger. None of them can damn well and do better.
Them can. Sanders resort and them place to pay people $100 a week. $100 US and $150 a week, can pay them at least $500 a week. That's cheap.
Okay, millions in a profit. Millions. So it's sabotaging at the PSOJ when we not call out.
And PSOJ, them are the real root of everything. Them.